Good morning, day 12. We're just on our way to Boppard, which is over there. The scenery has really started to change quite a bit now. We're just in this almost gorge style area, and the hills are all backed by vineyards. It's amazing. Apparently the wine's really good in this region, which we are going to sample tonight. It's going to attach to my eyebrows soon. Anyway, we are in Boppard, and this is probably the most beautiful spot we've been to so far. Look at this church. Really beautiful church, and it's just along the riverside.
Still relatively quiet before the cruise boats will descend for lunch.
Oh yeah, they probably would come here, wouldn't they? I'll show you where we're going. We're going to River Rhine today, which is the second most popular tourist destination in Germany. Who knew?
We've just arrived in Baccarat, where we're stopping for lunch. It's one of the most beautiful old towns along this stretch of the River Rhine, but unfortunately the supermarket doesn't open until 2 o'clock, so instead of getting annoyed about it, which is easy to do when we're hungry and want some lunch, we thought we'd come for a cold beer and just relax in this beautiful old town a little bit.
Prost.
Pretty warm today. Very nice, not complaining. But even letters of Matt's shirt started sticking to his back.
Extra large.
Good.
So River Rhine coffee.
Local brandy, hot coffee and whipped cream.
Good?
Strong.
Ooh, very tired now. It's been a very hot day and we just got to the campsite and it looked absolutely awful. Decided to carry on another 8-9k. Looked on the map and there's another campsite coming up here. Whew, we got here and it's really nice. We got a really nice shady spot to put up our tent tonight. But bloody hell, hot, it's so hot. Hopefully with this nice shady spot it won't be too hot in the tent tonight. We're gonna go and have a nice cold shower and then we're gonna get on some nice cold wine. That's it. On tonight's episode of Hazard's Kitchen, we have smash with some goulash. Good morning, day 13. Today we're cycling about 80 kilometers or so up to a place called Worms, hilariously named Worms. But anyway, we have changed our breakfast up a little bit. We found that by, well I especially found, by about 11 o'clock we were getting pretty hungry. We've now gone to the old favourite porridge with peanut butter and sultanas, and then if we find some honey during the day we'll put some of that in. Just went to Aldi, picked up some lunch, and we're just in central Mainz or Mainz now, and we're gonna wait another 20 k's or so to lunch. Landscape's changed again, so it's kind of more city-based, big wide River Rhine. The Titan travel boat. I can only assume they sponsor the whole thing because the branding's all over the boat. But that's basically my first ever travel company, and I got really good memories from there. They basically got me to where I am today. So big shout out to Titan, the best group tour travel company in the world. Hello to all my Titan friends. Hey bumpy. We just got into Worms after about 75k. Last sort of 10k it was quite wet, industrial, pretty miserable. And then we got to Worms and it's even worse. It's actually the whole of a city. And there's nowhere to stay. The campsites are absolutely miles away, which we knew anyway, but we're just gonna see if there's a cheap hostel or hotel, and there's absolutely nothing. So the nearest campsite was really about 15 kilometers outside the city. There's no point going north. So anyway, we looked on a map and tomorrow we're going to head through Mannheim, so like maybe we could just go there now. There's another 30k or so it's going to be quite a big day, but we've still got the legs in us and it's still light. It's only 4:30, so we're going to hammer it down to Mannheim, and we just booked a cheeky booking.com hotel for about 44 quid, and we're just arriving in Mannheim. We've done nearly 100k today. Hazard's knee starting to play up again a little bit. We're nearly there anyway, so we're gonna go get our hotel and see what Mannheim has to offer. Not much by the looks of it, but there might be a lovely old town or something. I'm sure there'll be something, so we'll go and check it out. Very, very exciting. Bought a huge European 4-way USB super fast charger. So we're just leaving Mannheim, had a really nice treat hotel. In fact, we've just got one more night tonight in Germany, and tomorrow night's going to actually be in France, so very exciting. So we did like Mannheim, had a certain charm, but the whole city seems to be pretty much just orientated around the fact that they've got the biggest single company chemical plant in the world. And everywhere you look, there's just big fumes, big towers, and it just smells a bit. It does smell a bit weird, a bit different in Mannheim. Off now, continuing south along the Rhine, and we're going to see where we get to. We're gonna head on to Speyer and have some lovely lunch there somewhere. Looks like there's a really nice cathedral, somewhere where we can just sit and just relax and have lunch. Wow, look at that for a cathedral. Pretty cool. This is a daily issue we have without stands on our bikes. Soon to be fixed in Strasbourg. It just won't balance, and then the wheel turns and then it goes whoop. There we go. This is a little town in somewhere in Germany called Germersheim, and it's so hot that we need to go for a little cool down.
I think we might be staying.
And here we are. It's been a really nice day today. Been in good spirits. We've only done about 60k, so we've kept it relatively short. We're in the lovely little town of Rulsheim. Seems really nice. All these little individual kind of German looking houses, all painted different colours. Again, very, very different scenery to what we had this morning or the day before. And Hazard's bought white wine instead of red wine. Of all the people to buy the wrong wine. Hilarious. I've got one over on Hazard, that's good. Tonight we have got an absolute delight, to be fair. We've got some smash and we've got some pork chops, which are already in something else, and that is red cabbage. Oh, cannot wait for that. I'm taking lots of video and stuff as I'm cycling along, and it's just been really fun to do that. And I think when we're old and grey. It'll be great to look back on that, and that's not that long away probably. Looking at that, bloody receding hairline. For me, yeah, maybe. I'm not even kidding, this is one of the best things I've ever tasted in my life. Have a look at this. This red cabbage with really, really nice pork fatty mash and a lovely pork. It's just incredible. Fresh owner, take a bow. Day 16. We are nearly hitting 1,000 kilometers. What does it say? 99999. 1,000 kilometers. We did it. Here we are. We're back on the Rhine. Really feels like an old friend. We're officially now in France, and we're very proud now really. We've gone over 1,000 kilometers, we've gone for a couple of different countries. It's not the last we're going to see of Germany though. We've loved Germany. It's been a real pleasure to be here. We actually popped back in, I think, after Switzerland for a bit. Just before Lake Constance. Lake Constance, we popped back into Germany, which would be nice. I think basically the river follows Germany and Swiss border, something like that. But for now, we're going to go into France. We've only got about another 25k or so to go today, so quite a short day. And we're going to be camping in France. We're going to wake up and have some croissants. It's going to be so good. What a beautiful spot to start off our French journey. Here is a really nice little cafe. It's called Bord du Rhin, which means probably border of the Rhine cafe, something like that. But it's so pretty. It's just such a nice chilled out spot to start in France. As you can tell, very relaxed. Nice short day today, and we're just going to take a photo of our bikes as we're now in France, because we're cycle touring and that's what we seem to do. We both thoroughly enjoyed our time in Germany. On the whole, I think it was what we expected. Really picturesque little villages along the Rhine, especially. The gorge was just sensational. Campsites actually were pretty pricey. We think they were quite overpriced really. On general, they're about 20 euros, 22 euros each night. You can easily get by on 10 euros for 2 people for lunch and dinner if you shop at the supermarket. So for example, this morning we've got lunch off a baguette, cheese and ham and things like that, just over 2 euros. Just found one of the best lunch spots I think we've ever had so far on this trip in Munchausen. Just got to our first campsite in France. So hot, très chaud. But we got a massive lake to jump into! Woohoo! 13 euros a night as well, this place. Nearly half the cost of the crappy little campsite we were in Germany last night. And that was refreshing.